It'll be Garrett Pilano against him on the opening face-off. The puck is dropped. We're finally underway. It's the Bears and Griffins right here on the Bears Radio Network from Michigan. Is better than Vitek Vanacek's was his first year in South Carolina. Chelios off the face-off, a slap shot, big rebound left by Samsonov. Then he gets back and kicks out the second attempt with a right pant save there. He was able to punch that out enough to recover in time and make a second save after the puck squirted loose to the slot. Whitney with it at his own blue line, turnover. Hopefully it's not a costly one. Griffins hold in a slap shot, they score. It is costly. It's Wade Megan from the left side blasting home his first goal of the season. And Grand Rapids on a long-range slapper takes a 1-0 lead. 12:18 to go in the first period. Steve Whitney on the near side point trying to get the puck out. It was kept in by Grand Rapids and fired diagonally across the ice. And Wade Megan, who had 66 points 2 years ago with the Chicago Wolves, just walks in and unleashes a low slap shot that Samsonov appeared to have a pretty good look at. It was from the top of the left side face-off circle, and he beat Ilya clean underneath the glove. Firing on its Lewington along the right wing. Back to the point for Ness. Open is Pilon. Ness's wrist shot deflected wide of the goal. Pilon trying to take it, gets it in front to O'Brien. Spin, shoots. They score! First AHL goal for Sergei Shumakov. He goes to the front of the net and cashes in. And the Bears tie the game at 1 late in period number 1. Congratulations and welcome to Hershey. Sergei Shumakov. He goes to the dirty area right in front of the goal. And the Bears, after the power play expired, stayed with the zone time and put a puck towards the net. A spinning chance from Liam O'Brien hit the skate of Shumakov, and then he walked around Satiri and tucked it in on the far side. His first American Hockey League goal after 40 points last year in the KHL, and that makes everybody happy as the Bears rewarded for a nice shift on the man advantage. It won't count as a power play goal, but it really happened before the Griffins were able to get their man back in play. So tied up at 1 on the Penn State Health scoreboard, and Hershey digs it free in center ice with Beck Malenstein. Knocked away by Camper along the right side half boards. He brings it in the offensive zone, centers it in front, and opportunity Zadina. He scores. First AHL goal for Zadina. The first rounder beating Samsonov over the glove, and right back come the Griffins on a broken play. They have made it a 2-1 score. Well, Zadina has been Mr. Fancy Pants here early in this game. That time he just ripped the shot up and over the glove of Ilya Samsonov. A bit of a broken play. The puck was cut towards the middle. Camper was there and hit something. It looked like a bear, and 4 players were kind of bunched up. And Zadina, while falling down with a well-placed wrist shot, puts Grand Rapids back up, a 2-1 score. So goals that come back-to-back. Now the Bears striking late in the period, but Grand Rapids before the period comes to an end with 2:14 on the clock as we get going again. Griffins get one right back, and they have the lead once again. Puck dumped in, and the Bears will steal it away, and they'll look to respond. Gustafson able to get it out to center, and Whitney was behind the defense, but he never made it to it. Lewington steps up and rolled in back behind the Hershey net. There is Aaron Ness, and he'll try to knock it free, but the Griffins have it again. They score once more. You got to be kidding me. 3 goals in the blink of an eye. It's Pumple. He beats Samsonov blocker side. Now it's 3-1. 1:48 on the clock for 2 teams that have struggled to score goals early, not so much in period 1. An onslaught of scoring for both teams. The Bears tied at 1, and then back come the Griffins with 2 in a row. And Pumple cuts to the middle, a 20-goal scorer last season. And they're just picking the exact spots on Samsonov. Perfect shots. Ilya's having a pretty good look at him, but you couldn't tee up some of these better thus far here in period 1. Face off on the blocker hand side of Ilya Samsonov on the near side of the ice. Won by Hershey and Aaron Ness out of his own zone. Janssen Fialbi tries to chip it. He can. A long shot is kicked out with a stick of Samsonov. Played to the left side. Shumakov out to center looking for Scarbosa. He can't find it, but Ness cuts across and dumps it in. Turns it back of the goal. Sateri will stop the puck. A giveaway. The Bears steal it, and they score! Right in front of the goal. Shumakov knocked it off the stick of the defender, off Sateri and in. He's got another one, and the Bears have made it a 1-goal game. Sergei Shumakov chased after the puck. The defenseman taking his time. I believe it was Finn behind the goal. And Shumakov just quickly jabs at that puck. It hits Sateri and rolls over the goal line. Sergei Shumakov, enough to disrupt. I don't know if he actually ever touched the puck. I'd have to get a look at the replay. If he did, it's definitely his goal. If not, it was the last player to touch it. Goes down the left wing side in the offensive zone. Pulls up and waits for help. Farmer still with the puck. Drops it off to Nass, who cuts back behind the goal. Now the Bears in business. Nass to the near side. Circles the goal. Back to the slot. Still weaving and winding around. Throws it in front. Nice pass to Griffins. He shoots, and that one got blocked. Rebound for Pilon, and a save by Sateri. Oh, a great shift by the Bears' top line, and Aaron Ness, the defenseman, getting in to help out. He just circles around the net, not once but twice. Move. Gets the defender Pumple to fall down. Pilon walks it in and steps a wrist shot. It got blocked. Bears have in the corner. Power play's expired, but O'Brien will center. And no one home. Megan has a man out of the box. It's Smith. He's got a breakaway. On the forehand in the slot. Lost control of it. And the left pad saved by Samsonov. The rebound back in front. And Ilya kinks that out too. This time with the right pad. Oh, Smith out of the box. Accepted the pass and walked in free and clear. Lost control of it a bit, but Samsonov had to make a pair of saves. And a giveaway, they score. Siegenthaler passed it right to Carter Camper, and he beat Samsonov cleanly. Nothing he could do there. And the Griffins make it 4-2. Plain and simple. I'm a Bears guy. I love my Bears. I know these guys, but that was an ugly turnover from Siegenthaler. Got to call a spade, and Jonas Siegenthaler just threw the puck to the middle of the ice, right on the tape of Carter Camper. That can't happen, and it's 4-2. At this moment, Bears can't lose him. Hopefully he's all right. He was slow to get up, but did get to his feet on his own power. Another turnover, and Hershey nearly taking advantage. Gershich pokes it in front. Sateri. Power play for the Bears. Connor Hobbs winds, fires, and scores! Connor Hobbs with the laser. It's a power play goal, and the Bears are back within one. 4-3 Grand Rapids. Hobbs from the left side lets a rocket go that beats Sateri up over the shoulder, and Hershey gets their first power play goal of the season, and it didn't take long at all. That howitzer that made him such a great scorer in juniors finds the back of the net, lights the lamp here for his first goal this season. Scarbosa went to the front of the net. He did not get a piece of it, but he did cause enough of a disturbance to see that puck roll right in. Out over the boards comes Hobbs. Puck deflected, free Zadina. To the near side half boards for Holmstrom. Power play for Grand Rapids. Not yet converted. A shot from the right, deflected. Right pad saves Samsonov. The rebound! It goes to the goal line. They say it's in. Samsonov and Hobbs dove back, trying to knock it away, but they say it counts. I'm sure we'll go to video replay on this. Grand Rapids, a power play goal, makes it 5-3. From this angle, it did look like it crossed the goal line, but I'm sure they'll double check on the overhead camera to make sure, in fact, that it did, although there's no protest for the Bears. I think they knew it went in. Hobbs dove to try to stop it. It deflected up, and yeah, it looked like it went in. Zadina has his second. So two talented players found the back of that a couple times. Zadina just chopped it towards the goal, and looking at the replay, oh man, that was close. They won't even look at it. They're going to say it's a good goal, and Grand Rapids back up by 2. Given away by Johansson, and Ilya has to go back towards the crease again. Under a minute to go. Ilya's going to come off as it's driven in by Johansson. Dives in the corner on the near side, 6-on-5, empty net. Johansson steps up, took a high hit, adjusts his visor. Tries to knock the puck free. It's the Griffins. Clearing it to the blue line, not out. Pilon can't find it. A shot to the empty net will go in. It's Turgeon putting it in the empty net from his own zone, and that'll seal it for Grand Rapids. 6-3 the score, and the Bears will fall to 0-3. 36 seconds left. The Griffins find the back of the net with Samsonov on the bench. Final 10 seconds here in Grand Rapids. Most of the crowd is already rolled out. The ones that are left will rise to their feet as they appreciate the win. In front of a sold-out crowd, Grand Rapids beats Hershey 6-3. Our Fairview Golf Course post-game show is next on the Bears Radio Network.